What's up? Hope everyone's having a great day. So I'm here picking up a drying and curing machine. They're just going over how to work it. He's setting it up. It's pretty nice. I can't lie. I like this. I like this panel and everything. So, why'd you make this?
We made it because there wasn't an affordable curing solution for home growers out there. Like I saw, there's a couple companies out there that make some pretty expensive units that suck a lot of power.
Canatrell.
Yeah.
I don't mind telling the truth. That's the thing.
What we wanted to do, because we figured out a way that we feel both dries and cures extremely easily, repetitiously, using only 11 watts of power.
And that's just the blower, I'm guessing, right?
It's just a small fan.
There's a little fan in there.
It's got a little variable speed guy. You just leave it on high, and it just does its thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can fit 10 to 14 ounces. We're trying to push the envelope with them right now. We're still in testing.
Okay.
That's, finished dry weight. And yeah, the best bud I've ever smoked has come out of these machines, and we've heard nothing but great reviews.
Okay. So let's go over it. Just give me the basic idea of the machine.
Sure. So you open this sucker up. These latches draw the plexi tight against the bulb gasket, creates just about 100% seal.
Okay.
In the door, we've got a hygrometer, so you can tell what's happening inside.
Okay. It's built in.
Yeah. Here we've got adjustable shelving, so you can ostensibly, if you were to...
Wow, this thing is cool, guys.
You could hang bud, for instance, rather than shelving it.
Okay.
Some people are pretty particular about that, I think.
The reason why some people, because they don't like it getting squished on one side.
I get it.
Maybe just an idea. They have like fabric shelves. It's like a netting, and it kind of bounces the bud. Like, so you can put your bud in, and it will give it a little spring.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We had messed around a bit with some screen printing mesh.
Yep.
But I mean, we're a wood shop.
No,
Hot gluing fabric mesh down.
You guys got a lot of stuff. I like that cabinet.
We opted for these stainless steel guys instead. So.
But that's good that you're giving them the option of hanging it too, though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Exactly. Hung. I mean, depending on bud, like you're talking like 2 to 3 levels versus if it's horizontal, you can layer this shit in there. But this back drops down. It's on a hinge pin.
Okay.
So you can just pull this out pretty easily, snap it back in. And right now we're testing Integra, but so far everything we've done is with Boveda. 24 packs. Using the 67 gram seems to be the perfect ratio of surface area to air movement.
Okay.
So we just pass it through the back channel. All those terpenes ripping over the bud all the time in such a small condensed area.
Yep.
What you're doing is you're harvesting the water from the plant as it naturally releases, storing it in the pack, and then the pack relegates the humidity or keeps it at that 58% marker for your entire cure. So you determine how long you want that cure to be. You could also specify your curing humidity by the percentage of the pack that you use.
Okay. Wow. So how much dry weight do you think you can fit in one of the machines? Like if you stuffed it? What do you suggest I should say?
I would try and eyeball around 12 ounces.
Okay.
Per unit.
Okay.
We're working on fitting, like for all we know, we could fit 36 packs in there. Like at this point, the only thing keeping you from stuffing this thing to the gills is you need air movement between the bud,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, to reduce mold, but you also need the packs to act as a capacitor for the moisture.
Okay.
So it's not just how much moisture is stored, it's how quickly can that moisture be captured, because it's almost like an exponential scale. The more you put in there versus the surface area of the pack, you could have a humidity spike at the start that you don't want. And right now we're at a sweet spot. That said, and I don't recommend anyone do this, we have had these things at 96% humidity for, I think it was 48 hours, and there was zero mold.
Wow.
So there's a lot of rules out there for curing that growers have come up with. What we're finding is the more you can mess with this stuff, like in a controlled small environment, the more you realize okay, that wasn't so important, because the bud I just took out of here is the best I've ever had that I've produced myself. So what if I flexed it this way? And what if terpenes, what if limonene is more advantageous to be cured at 58%, myrcene at
Okay.
62?
I see what you're saying.
Something like that. So growers that are really familiar with strains that they've worked with over years and years, this, I like to think, might be able to help dial it in cheaply and easily on a home level, right?
How much are you gonna be? So let's give the name of the unit.
All right. So the name of the company is Form and Finish. Name of the unit is Cure Crate. And we've dubbed this style of curing as passive curing.
Okay.
Because we're not involving machines, we're just moving air.
Yes. Okay.
And we're still working out to market price, but it'll most likely be under $550 assembled. We're also going to offer for more cost conscious growers, because the whole idea of this is to get the option to home growers. We've already got assembly videos, so we can ship these flat packed as well
Oh, nice.
for people to save money.
Have you guys been to any events yet? Have you thought about it?
Nope. I mean, we've thought about it, but
You're waiting.
yeah, it's time's crazy right now.
Yeah, I
but
feel
we
you.
got to do it,
So one big event I go to is Harvest Cup every year. It's in Worcester, Mass. It's like a cannabis.
word.
It's
Cool.
cannabis cup. It's fucking concentrate cup. There's light companies to hydro stores to
Yeah.
people selling weed from Maine. So it's a good spot to get your info, and it's cheap. It's only $1,200 a booth.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
So I think I'm trying to get a booth for the podcast this year. But definitely a great idea. Trying to get it accessible for the home growers is the biggest thing to me, because I'm a caregiver. I'm on that level, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on this level forever. Even if I go to Maine and start my business like I want to, I'm still gonna keep it craft, small time organic growing.
Yeah, which is noble, right? Not everyone wants to be a breeder. Not everyone wants to turn this into some crazy business. I have no desire to do that. I just love growing for myself as a hobby.
Yeah, me too. I would have brought you some seeds. I forgot. I'll send you some in the mail.
Dude, it's all good. Yeah, and likewise, I'll send you some back. But
Is this your partner?
That's my brother.
Brother? Do you mind being on camera?
Sure.
So this is the partner brother of the machine. Just wanted to make sure you guys both get some credit for it. Is there anything else you would like to tell me?
It's stackable.
Oh, so yeah, you can put double.
So you could put a whole bank of them together.
Yeah. So the first question people are going to ask is, do you make a bigger one?
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
I need a bigger one, and it's not that you need a bigger one; it's that you need more than one.
Yeah.
Because there's bigger the unit, bigger the risk.
Yep.
And
How so? Can you explain that a little bit?
well, let's say you've got a unit 4 of these wide, and you got too stoned that night and put too much stuff in there, or missed a step, right? Let's say you spaced out and left the door open,
Okay.
right? rather than doing that on one of these units, you did it to one that was
Double, triple the
massive
size.
and
Yeah.
then lost all those trips. Something like that. And there's also there's plenty of times where I'll split my grow into multiple strains,
Yep.
right?
Me too.
It's really nice having a single strain in one of these by itself, because all those terps ripping around are of the
Same variety.
right?
Yeah.
So it keeps it really consistent. So yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
Liner's good for cleaning.
oh yeah. Let's go, cleaning it. Just wipe it down and stuff.
Oh yeah, this is high pressure laminate, so you could hit it with.
Bleach.
I mean, the grower's choice, friggin' alcohol.
I use agriculture vinegar most of the time now.
Oh no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smell doesn't bother you?
Not really. Curdled milk does, but not vinegar. I've been working with labs lately, and I have someone make them for me because I can't even do it.
ISO, that was the word I was looking for. But yeah, I mean, whatever. It could be lacquer thinner. I mean, I don't think anyone should do that.
Yeah.
They smoke.
What's the size of this one?
You're looking at. So it's 14 1/8 inches deep,
Okay.
17 inches wide. Is there tape around? Grab me that tape.
I like the finish on it too. It looks nice. And
We'll call it 34 tall.
and it's cool because it's like just wood, so you can honestly put your logo or whatever on the side. And
Yeah, we got it cut in.
oh, nice.
Yeah, there's plenty of branding opportunity with the engraving, and yeah.
Let's shut this down.